to have a slightly larger generator, 130 kW rating, and the alternator is upsized to 200 kW. And as you can guess, the price would go up a little bit. It's $47,220 for each generator, or $94,440 for 2 generators. If we get 4 generators together, about 3% will come off of this. But we've just done this for the city. You're very welcome to go out and get your own bids from somewhere else if you want to, or whatever. We did check to see if there's joint purchasing, for the cities and so forth, and there is a program for that. And we are contacting a Caterpillar dealer out of Cedar Rapids, and he should give us an estimate probably sometime this week. And he's going to give us an estimate for all 4 also. But we're not sure that the price will be much better than this. The other quote that we had was quite a bit higher. I bring this to you now, just like us, you need to be thinking about it, because if the generators are no longer ours to operate as of August the 1st or somewhere thereabouts, we've got less than 3 weeks left, and it takes 6 to 8 weeks to get the generators. So we need to have a little luck and cross our fingers that that we don't have a problem. But it's something that I thought you might want to consider. And anything we can do to help you to evaluate the generators or anything like that, let me know. If the city council so desires and wants to work with one dealer and see if we can get a bargain price of 4 together, like what this is, then we can do that.
Is that price, do we need to do the distribution switch like we would up at?
Yeah, this includes the automatic transfer switch.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, includes the automatic transfer switch.
What was that first smaller price?
Our office, what's driving the size of these is your well pumps.
37.
They're large. They're large motors, nothing but horsepower. So I think they're 100 horsepower. Is that right, Steve?
I'm not quite sure.
I think they're about 100 horsepower. So that's what's driving the size of these, and they may be a little bit smaller than that, but they're quite larger. The office building, our office building, obviously doesn't have any motors or anything in it, just air conditioning, some lights and computers and things like that. So it's a much smaller system. I think our office is costing us roughly $18,000, but the telecommunications is up about pretty close to $45,000 for it.
Chuck, I know it depends a lot on the use and everything, but for example, give me kind of the life expectancy of one of these units.
Of these generators?
Yes.
I
I know I'm not trying to pin you down or anything, but...
Yeah, I'd say 20 years.
Okay.
Yeah. These are natural gas generators too.
That was my next question.
They're not diesel or anything like that, so you wouldn't have any of the emission. Of course, you'd be running them only for emergency
correct.
use anyhow, so. But they are natural gas.
Is the waste treatment plant, is that on the city or is that?
It's got a generator.
It has a generator. We have a generator here at City Hall and the fire station.
Generator here, generator at the courthouse, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
The one at the hospital.
Yep.
So, just something to think about. The other thing is, Steve informed me that you're going to be doing a LED street lighting project along Iowa Avenue. Got some information here for you, Steve. I can get more copies, or Steve can make copies.
Oh, okay.
The Iowa Association of Municipal Utilities and the Iowa Economic Development Authority have teamed up, and they provide low-cost financing for projects such as LED streetlights. So, you know, if the money is right for you and so forth, you may want to expand more than the 13 lights originally, because I think you
And that's something we're looking at.
at
maybe.
some time want to go the whole length of Iowa Avenue, and, but you can borrow up to, I think, about $1 million. It says 1.2 in here, but 200,000 of it's already been taken, so it's about $1 million left. It's on a first come, first served basis. It's a repayment of up to 15 years at 2% APR. You have a 2% initiation fee and a $300 administrative fee, which is nothing. So
Great.
that's one option. Combined with that, if you want to change the light fixture that you have, the ones that we have up here are Philips, I think. If you want to change that to Leotech, the green Cobra fixture, then they have a joint purchase program also with that company. And the pricing, I understand, is fairly good. I spoke with Kevin about it, about, you know, us having to stock 2 different lights. That's not really a big issue. Our preference is to have one light. And of course, that may be the city's preference too. But, you know, if the money's right, I mean, sometimes your preferences can get changed. One thing you would need to do is check the lighting design. If you did change the lights, you know, you already have your lights designed, I think, for the 13, so you'd have to check the lighting design and make sure the spacing is appropriate for the Leotech. They do have three fixtures to choose from to replace a 100 watt, 150 watt, and 250 watt high pressure sodium. Some of the cities that have used the Leotech is Pocahontas, Algona, Montezuma, Sioux City, or Sioux Center, Stratford, and Spencer. I think actually Spencer may have started it. But they, Kevin said it's a good light. He's seen it because he's from Spencer. So,
Well, I mean, that
I mean,
was the goal, to
it's
use a light that you guys stock preferably. I mean, it just been making it
yeah,
easier to stock.
but it's
one
no
time.
big deal because we only stock a couple of each one, you know, in case one goes out then or is hit by a car, then we can replace it. So it's not a big deal to have 2. We probably obviously don't want 4 or 5 different lights throughout the city. But anyhow, again, just something to think about. These are just things to think about. Not looking for any decisions tonight. If I had, I would have come better prepared for you and